Out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
That is quite extraordinary. Watson, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Might look to go big again here. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Shot, should be runs here.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. How will he reply?
Whacked away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
On the back foot, and that's gone high in the air, and that'll be 4. Great shot.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Went for the drive. Complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Johnson, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Mirza with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Nice bowling.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Shot, should be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. The loose full one goes unpunished. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Leading edge lands safe from hands, though. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Everyone's gone up. Gone. Straight in front. Marvellous start to the over.
The left-hander out in the middle looked to assert themselves early on.
Akram taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Misses everything. Akram ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Big appeal. This could be out.
Afridi, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Mulder with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Threw the shot early. Ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh my, that's racing away. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Johnson has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Edged, what a ball.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Pinged off the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Good return back from the deep. Oh, that was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think rightly they held off.
Khan coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Very well played. Could be a quick single. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. The loose full one goes unpunished. On the drive, the bowling's too good though. Great line and length, beats the edge. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nicked it. And safe hands from the keeper.
Baba looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Feint outside edge and just wide of the keeper. It's going to be 4 more though.
Might look to go big again here.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
And out. Keeper with a terrific dive.
Kohli, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Mulder with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
How will he reply?
Great commitment. Hey. Nicked it through the vacant slip cord. No fielders out in the deep, so 4 more to the total. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Finds the fielder with that shot. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
Billings in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Perfectly timed.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Could be 4. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Into the gap. Lovely compact form on the cover drive, and the bat will get back for 2 runs.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Mirza back into the attack.
Going with the medium pacer.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Poor shot, really lucky.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Shot, should be runs here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Mirza with a huge appeal.
Change of bowling, the wrist spinner is coming on to ball.
Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Lovely bowling.
Just misses the stump, but a fantastic bit of slow bowling. There was drift and there was bounce.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a confident appeal. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Edge, amazing delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Change of bowling, the leg spinner is coming on to ball.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Everyone's gone up. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge.
Good return there, back from the deep. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though, and stuck with 3.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. How will the bowler respond?
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Simons, the right-hander, coming in lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Akram with a huge appeal. Big appeal. This could be out. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
New batter, the right-hander taking guard. We're into the lower order now.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh, whack! Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed a lot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Can't get that outside the ring field. No. Terrible shot.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply? You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. Well, that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
He's quick onto that in the infield. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Big appeal. This could be out.
McGrath, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Gone. Takes it easy and seals the win. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.